Anadarko fast pitch softball is in full swing, and first-year head coach and Anadarko graduate Seth Savage knows he has the talent to have a great season this fall. The Lady Warriors immediately began season play the first week of school and have since added a third-place finish at Kingfisher to their list of accomplishments. We caught up with Coach Savage to find out what he expects out of this year's team.
Collectively, as a group, man, I can't even begin to explain. I don't even have the words to explain how they've come together and they started to play for each other. They know what it means to work hard. I was looking forward to the challenge as far as getting a group of kids to play hard for me, to play hard for each other, more importantly. And it's been fun so far. It really has. I couldn't ask for a better group.
During their first games of the season, the Lady Warriors fast pitch team have shown they have the ability to hit, and that they have the ability to play defense. We want to say congratulations to our new head coach and look forward to an exciting season of fast pitch softball from the Lady Warriors. This year's Anadarko cross-country team is back on the course and look to be one of the top teams in Class 4A. The boys and girls team have starters returning, and head coach John Holton is expecting his team to work hard throughout the season and is confident they will be ready to compete.
This year's team, the girls, we got two seniors that are very good runners, Cassie Williams and Callie Goombi, which hopefully we're trying to get them to get into the sub-12s, low into, breaking 13 on their 2-mile run. Lauren Ritchie's a returner. She's our third runner on our team. Also, we've got a surprise runner this year as a 9th grader is Brianna Jones, which has been third and fourth on the team this year. Jara East is a returner this year. Also, she's a junior, and she's really running a lot better than she did last year. So right there is our top 5 runners on our girls team, which I've told the girls and the boys, if we can be a legit top 5 team going into state, that any of those top 5 teams have a chance to win it. They just have to perform that day. Halfway done. Halfway done. We got to pick up the next mile. Come on, 129. This is where our time gets better. 132. Come on. The second one is where we got to go. Come on, we can't slow down. We got to have a negative slip. 139, 140, 141. The boys team, last year we graduated a lot of the seniors. And this year we've got coming back 2 starters off that out of the 7 that graduated, which is Spencer Dearman, which is our number 1 runner. And also we have Levi Pahoshikut, which is usually he's running around our 3rd or 4th runner. Those 2 guys are seniors. We have some young guys stepping up. Adrian Labrada is a new runner for us, also is Dante Tinnicker. Both those runners are doing very well for us. We just got to lower our times. If we can get those guys into the low 18s or into even hit the 17 mark, if we can get 5 guys in that area, the same thing. If they can be in the top 5, they'll have a chance come state. So I have some big expectations for them to perform, but they have to put the work in and have that opportunity to do that. Going back, facing me. Bring that leg up. Keep your form. Concentrate.
Faster! All you think about faster! Oh, 302. Good job. Good effort. Come on, Callie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dante. Get them hands up higher. Go, go, go. All the way through. All the way through. All the way through. I know it hurts. Go. 144. Good, Lawrence. Real sick. Good job.
The 2014 Anadarko cross country team is ready to once again prove they belong among the elite programs in Oklahoma and will definitely be in contention to bring home another state championship this season. The 2014 Anadarko football season is less than a week away from kickoff, and the Warriors look to pick up where they left off in 2013, being favored to repeat as state champions in Class 4A. Over the past 4 seasons, Kent Jackson's Warriors have put up an impressive 54-2 record and have been in the state title game for the past 3 seasons, taking home the gold ball in 2011 and 13. The Anadarko coaching staff recognizes the wave of athletes and tremendous talent that has been coming through the program over the past few years. However, Coach Jackson believes it is the intense off-season work ethic that Anadarko has engaged in over the past several years that really helps put Anadarko in contention for a deep playoff run year after year.
I think this is Darren and Christy's 8th year coming. Met Darren years ago when he was doing this very same business and met him. And I think he just brings a mental toughness to our guys. I think when they really get out on the field and the game might get a little tight, they can look back and say, hey, you know, speed camp's a lot tougher than this. And just the drills and the workout and the exercises that they have to do in the weight room and outside the weight room, I think it makes us as mentally tough as it does physically tough. And our records, you know, we were 5-25 before they got here, and I don't know what our record is the last 7 years, but it's tremendous, and they have a big part of that.
With speed camp in the rearview mirror for the 2014 season, the Warriors have since strapped on the pads, and the coaching staff has been getting a feel for who will step in for some of the seniors that leave big shoes to fill.
Well, John Smith is the first one that comes to mind. He's taken Ethan Smith's place at middle linebacker. John had a tremendous spring and brings a toughness at that middle linebacker position that it seems like we've had every year. We've been blessed with some really good little middle linebackers. You know, Ethan Smith last year, Wesley Sato, Russell Mithlow, and I think John's going to come right into that same mold. Michael Shaw, left us a free safety. Braden Alexander will take his spot. Really, Braden, of all the seniors that are coming in, he has the biggest shoes to fill. I feel like Mike did such a great job for us that, Braden's got a tough task ahead of him, but thankfully he's a good enough athlete. We don't think it'll be a problem. He's very smart, and we look forward to him at free safety. Jared Wheeler, an outside linebacker, did a great job for a couple of years for us. And Nacho and Louis Farina is going to take his spot. Both of them will come in there and get reps. Then Ethan at guard. We've got Don Frank in there already, and Dace Granger. And then RJ at tailback. RJ had a lot of yards, about 4,000 yards the last 2 years, and he's going to have big shoes too. Tremaine and Louis Farina will have big shoes to fill. And Trey Easton looked good the other night too. So we feel like we've got 3 or 4 quality backs that can come in and give us some good reps.
While appearing in another state title game may be a huge goal, Coach Jackson believes he has the team this year that can make a strong run to do just that. He spoke briefly about the senior leadership and how important this year's senior class is to the program.
Well, they followed the 2011 class. They were freshmen when that class came through. I always give credit to the 2011 class for starting our work ethic. But I think what these guys and what set them apart is their ability to carry it on. Some teams would have been satisfied to go on that ride and have a good time and be on the first state championship team. But these guys weren't. They wanted to get back, and we had a lot of sophomore starters in 2012 that went to the finals, and we had a lot of juniors last year in 13 that won it. So they've been very special. We had a big talk after practice that they got a chance to go 4 years in a row, and that it may never be done in history, and they really need to take advantage of it because it's out there in front of them.
As Coach Jackson alluded to, this year's senior class will be fighting all season long to make their 4th consecutive state title game appearance. In addition to their ultimate goal of another trip to the Class 4A championship game, the Warriors also have other goals they want to accomplish.
Well, one of the goals, and I know this sounds like coach speak, is we want to get better every day and every week. And if we do that, I told them, if we're the best and we keep getting better, then nobody's going to beat us. And that needs to be our mentality. We don't need to waste a day, waste a practice, waste a week. Don't worry about who the opponent is. We just have to get better. And, we've got a big streak ahead of us in regular season wins, home game wins. Both of those have been going on since 2009. And obviously a 5th district championship, that's where it all has to start, and then try to go get that 3rd state championship. We've got big lofty goals. I know we've got big expectations, but we have the kids that can do it, and that's what's most on our mind.
Get down low, let it down. Get down low.
Good, Nathan! Keep it up! Good job!
Thank you for watching the 2014 Fall Sports Preview Show. We'll see you at the game.
This is Malik Boardingham, Sack King. You're watching Warrior Nation.